Welcome back. Just before the break, we were talking about music and the music performed by our distinguished guest today, Dr. Imtiaz Ahmed. Dr. Imtiaz, I understand that Tagore was an international poet, but being in India, an Indian, he has also spent a lot of time and had exposure to British, English, Irish music and literature. And obviously, being a very sensitive person, he was influenced by these forms of art in other languages. What do you have to say about that?
Now, I think, as you know, Tagore grew up in a musical family, and he had his own teachers, from Indian classical music, and he was exposed to, later on in his life, to baul, the folk song in Bengal. However, particularly he was exposed to English and in that sense, as you say, the English folk or Irish folk or Scottish folk when he came here at the tender age of 18, when he came here to learn Bharat law, to do that, and he didn't like it. He absolutely hated it. He was in Brighton most of the time, and in his autobiography he said that he didn't like at all. However, the thing he liked most is essentially his exposure to this great folk music. And then when he went back, he started doing a lot of dance drama around that time, and he used that knowledge and that tune into a lot of his dance dramas. So, if you like, I could give you some example of how he did it.
Sure.
The first one I've chosen, I'm going to sing now, which he actually composed when he was 23 years, 1888 and 1885, and this is based on an English tune. And the drink to me only, that's the first line of that song, and it is very famous in Bengal, and I'm sure when I sing it you would know that yes, I have heard about this. So let's do this one and see how it goes.
কতবার ভেবেছি আপনা ভুলিয়া তোমার চরণে দিব হৃদয় খুলিয়া কতবার ভেবেছি আপনা ভুলিয়া চরণে ধরিয়া তব কহিব প্রকাশী গোপনে তোমার শাখা কত ভালোবাসে ভেবেছিনু কোথা তুমি স্বর্গের দেবতা কেমনে তোমারে কব প্রণয়ের কথা ভেবেছিনু মনে মনে দূরে দূরে থাকি চির জন্ম সঙ্গোপনে পুজিব খাকি কেহ জানিবে মোর গভীর নয় কেহ দেখিবে না মোর অশ্রু বারিচয় আপনি আজিকে যাবে শুধাইছ আসে আপনি আজিকে যাবে শুধাইছ আসে কেমনে প্রকাশে কব কত ভালোবাসে কতবার ভেবেছি আপনা চরণে দিব হৃদয় খুলিয়া। কতবার ভেবেছি আপনা ভুলিয়া।
Very nice. Can you associate it with any particular tune, English tune?
There is this particular tune. I don't know the original song. That's one of these work that I'm doing with the young children to hopefully they would learn this Bengali composition by Tagore and the original English song.
Yeah, you know this very famous song, Akashe to Meghla Jevana Go Ekla.
Yeah.
And that is the tune of for He's a Jolly Good Fella.
Yes, jolly good fella, yes. But that's, I just saw the Drink to Me Only, that's the main original English folk song that it was, Tagore was inspired when he never copycat.
No.
Obviously. And
he improved.
He improved and I think it is based on, it has got some Indian classical touch into it as well in a different way.
And what is the second one that you're going to?
The second one is, I thought that let's just do 3 different folk songs. This is the Irish tune that he took, and it's called Where Glory Waits Thee. And again, similarly, around the same sort of time frame, 1888. This is again a very, very famous Bengali song, and I'm pretty sure any Bengali music lovers who haven't heard not many Tagore song, but must have heard this one.
Oh, I'm sure. There are many out there, they're listening right now.
Yes, so let's do this one.
আহা আজি বসন্তে এত ফুল ফুটে এত বাঁশি বাজে এত পাখি গায় আহা আজি বসন্তে এত ফুল ফুটে এত বাঁশি বাজে এত পাখি গায় আজি বসন্তে সখীর হৃদয় কুসুম কোমল কারণা দরে আজি ঝরে যায় কেন কাছে আসো কেন মিছে হাসো কাছে যে আসিত সে তো আসিতে না চায় আজি বসন্তে সুখে আছে যারা সুখে থাক তারা সুখের বসন্ত সুখে হোক সারা দুঃখিনী নারী নয়নের নীর সুখী জানে যেন দেখিতে না পায় তারা দেখেও দেখে না তারা বুঝেও বুঝে না তারা ফিরেও না যায় আজি বসন্তে এত ফুল ফোটে এত বাঁশি বাজে এত পাখি গায় আজি বসন্তে
Fantastic, it touches your heart.
Thank you. And he used this as a part of a very famous his dance drama, Maya Khala. It's part of he went back and as I say initially was experimenting through the dance dramas and he then used a lot of English tune or Western tune into that. In fact, we did from Anandhara a recent program in Nehru Center. We named it Tagore in Thames, and where we kind of looked at, okay, this is his journey, and then how actually Tagore himself composed his own music, which is not based on any of direct link with any of
these
the
are
tunes.
Tagore's words, right?
Yes.
This
yes,
is his
yes,
poetry.
yes, yes.
And the music is also his.
Yes, but the gist or the influence, he was influenced by the original tune. So you won't be able to get, I mean, you can see, yes, there is relationship, but not like for like copy.
No.
So therefore, it's Tagore's own composition. And the second one is again a very famous music, Bengali, they love it.
At the same time?
Around same time, yeah, 1885. The same time he composed the first one, he composed this one. And this is Auld Lang Syne. This is Scottish, famous Scottish. And you know that there are a lot of people did some their own work based on this. But if you look at the original musical tune for this Scottish tune, and then this, yes, you can feel the similarity, but never the same. It's quite interesting.
Well, that's what is called influenced by,
Yes.
but not really copied.
Correct,
No.
correct.
So
Yeah.
that is the work of a great artist.
Yeah.
Was it composed here in
No,
UK?
it was
or-
composed when he went back. When he went back in 1885, because he was here between 1878 to 1880. Then he went back. He came back later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have 5 minutes, and then
So
we
this
hope
is-
that we'll be able to do
It'd be-
this.
Yeah, it'd be easy.
পুরানো সেই দিনের কথা ভুলবে কে রে আমিও সেই চোখের দেখা প্রাণের কথা সেই কি ভোলা যায় পুরানো সেই দিনের কথা ভুলবে কে রে আমিও সেই চোখের দেখা প্রাণের কথা সেই ভোলা যায় আরেকটি আয় রে সখা প্রাণের মাঝে আয় মোরা সুখের দুঃখে কথা কব প্রাণ জুড়াবে আরেকটি আয় রে সখা প্রাণের মাঝে আয় মোরা সুখের দুঃখে কথা কব প্রাণ জুড়াবে মোরা ভোরের বেলা ফুল তুলেছি তুলেছি দোলায় বাজিয়ে বাঁশি গান গেয়েছি ফুলের তলায় ওরা ভোরের বেলা ফুল তুলেছি দুলেছি দোলায় বাজিয়ে বাঁশি গান গেয়েছি ফুলের তলায় হায় মাঝে হলো ছাড়া ছাড়ি গেলেম কে কোথায় আবার দেখা যদি হলো সখা প্রাণের মাঝে আয় মাঝে হলো ছাড়া ছাড়ি গেলেম কে কোথায় আবার দেখা যদি হলো সখা প্রাণের মাঝে আয় পুরানো সেই দিনের কথা ভুলবি কি রে ও সেই চোখের দেখা প্রাণের কথা সেই কি ভোলা
Great, great. In just a sentence or two, can you explain what is it about
It's about,
for our viewers?
yes, it's about coming together, old friends, and then you are meeting an old friend for a long period, after a long period of time, and talking to your friend, saying, how could you forget the old days?
Joys.
The joys, and then joys and sorrows that we shared. And we had so many memories of
Yes.
collecting flowers, singing together, and then we were apart. Now we came back together, and that's the essence of this song. Of
So
that,
let us celebrate this.
celebrate
meeting
our
with a
past
song.
and you know, the great time that we had together.
True, true, true. They say that a poet is a very sensitive person, and
Yeah.
he's always influenced by the weather, the sunshine, the snow, the rain, the mountains, the greenery, and Tagore was not different.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
He came to this country, and if he were here in summer, I'm sure that he must have enjoyed that.
Oh
see.
yeah, he did.
But the winter has its own charm.
Yeah,
you see.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you like, I mean, I think we have 1 or 2 minutes. I can.
No, we're about to end. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. So the again, you know, like I said, Tagore went back to nature all throughout his life, and nature is God to him. He
Right.
believed in that.
On that point of nature, we have to take a nature break. Thank you for being with us. We are going to take a short break. Don't go away. We'll be back soon. Thank you.